Okay. I know what Open wants to do here, which is swap, probably, and I will click the common relic. It's a 4 elite path with burning. It's a little psychotic, but is there a bailout other than this? So like obviously like the early store is good. If you're doing this kind of path, unless you're really broken, but let's say you can't do it and you have to do like this, then I guess you can take 3 elites, but that's, I mean, why? It'd be like 2 if you're bailing. So the bailout is way worse. Defect. See Calvin's. Hello, hello. I feel like it's been a little bit. I haven't seen you stream in a while. Unless I'm just missing it. Why am I awake? Dude, that was what I was asking today. Hello, Zeknar. I don't know. Well, here's my insect. Well, kind of a throwback to yesterday's run, huh? No, I don't need to buy the Art of War. I just have it for free. Yes. Okay. Decent opening draw. Not amazing, but not bad. Am I double blocking this? I mean, I think one block gets played always, and then we have to think. I was away for like 2 months. Damn. Well, welcome back. Drawing a Sender's Bane is really weird. So let's just say we play 3 strikes next turn. It's not killing. And even though we have this thing, we are not guaranteed to see enough cards. Like, you just draw 3 strikes, 1 defend, and then you take 1,000,000. Maybe we should just play the dual cast. I'll take my 1 to not get like some ultra garbage. Yeah. Anyone getting rewarded? Ah, +5. And block pot and chill. Okay, right before the store. Solid. That's basically block pot exchanged for money. Ew. I was playing a gig yesterday, guys. Come on. I get rewarded +1. Wait, is it? I thought it was not lethal there, by the way. Maybe it is. I calc 12 +18, which is 30, and it was 32. No, because without playing Zap. Oh. Huh. I was kind of thinking, okay, then that kills my dual cast redraw as an option, or as an out. I don't know if that's stupid or not, but... Watching this chill here. Chill 1 strike, 2 defends? Damn. Yeah, not quite, huh? Yeah, nice try, nice try. Chill, barrage, like kind of small combo. Otherwise, Melter, no nonsense. What are the odds you guys think we can take this this 4 elite path with burning? Because I really want to, but it's a little suspicious. Once I'm on it, dude. I'm like, I'm here. 0% because you will dodge. Well, now that you say that, I will not dodge. Okay, actually, though, we have like 60 HP. I mean, maybe I have to use pot here because I'd rather buy a damage pot here. So maybe we just use this or this if they play. Of course, use the block pot if it plays here. You don't want to overlay pots. So the ceiling of this card right now, unupgraded, is 12. And then Melter is just 10. So I think we just take the Melter, even though the chill is in the deck already. Because like into Knob or whatever, like, yeah, whatever. You only generate 1 Frost Orb. Also Laga, and yeah, we're gonna get metallicized sentries or something here, and it's gonna be perfect. Okay, Art of War going in. Maybe I could have potted here, but only for 2 right now, probably not. No potion. Okay, here's the barrage now. I guess we can take both, unless you say we want scrape, but I don't really want scrape. And we can like upgrade the barrage or something. And then this makes any like cold snap, ball lightning, whatever better. Is that true? I mean, I don't know. I just want damage. I do take this store. Oh. That's kind of good. There's a strength pot for our thing, but yeah, I mean, you just click this first. You can also say there's a bandage up, but... Self-repair. Ball lightning. Aggregate. Hologram. Self-repair. Okay. Do we take the auto shields here over self-repair? I don't think so. I think we just click both self-repairs and we run in. We sprint in. Helmet on, head down. Bam. Does it ever hyper beam? Not really. Not over the ball. At least not for me. Not into Hexaghost. No way. Can think about compile, but yeah, I think I just clicked the self repairs. No thoughts. And then here we can think about greeting something, but that is what seemed clear to me. We fill orbs for the thing. Self repair, like Art of War, a little bit of a small combo. Art of War synergy a bit with both of these, but probably not this into the ghost or this. Thank you, Gotti. I remember in the sample Reddit post talking about taking a rebound. Yeah, there was a rebound plus in Act 2 that Zeknar was like, why did you skip this? Because it says 12 on it. And I was like, you know what? Good point. I don't know why I skipped that. No AoE. Yeah, luckily AoE is not really important for any of these fights. Any of these, at least. So we have time. And also we have this. So that's kind of like AoE together. It's kind of like Sunder, if you think about it. I don't think I want any of these. I mean, you can take the hologram because it comes for free. And it like helps get self-repair. Maybe Melter on a turn, or like we have like Art of War hologram. Maybe pull your barrage, pull your zap or something. I'm not sure. Compile. Probably with a chill in deck. We can even upgrade the chill. Probably not yet, but upgrading chill basically also upgrades barrage, which is a thought for sure. I think it's probably upgrade barrage anyways with the ball added now and the hologram. I wonder if it's upgrade Melter ever. I mean, think about how stupid aggregate is now. Like, it's kind of dumb, you know? Does a lot. So I could see how it could still be fine, even like the nerfed version or like the old version. Hello, VM. Yeah, it's probably just compile, right? I mean, it doesn't have to be, but how bad could it really be with the chill already in the deck? Well, Ori is kind of good. What's new? And we are too poor to afford a potion and too poor to afford the beam cell. So Zeknar cannot yell at me. Okay, do we just play all the attacks? Or do I have to play the self-repair? I think it's more that I get to play the self-repair sometimes, but I don't think that's true. I mean, how much damage do we have? As long as we kill in 4, I don't really care. Killing in 3 is like a pipe dream, I think. No damage pot. The ball turn 1 is very good for the prospects, but yeah, we can bust out the calculator here. So let's just say 17 minus 18 for the 3 lightnings turns. And then let's just say we have no additional orbs. So we do like 8 for the barrage, 7 for the thing, 6 for a strike, 6 for another strike, 10 for melter, and dual cast is 16. Lives on 1 if we play all the damage and we don't count like zap or something. I'm gonna play the strike then. I mean, if that kills 1 turn earlier, it's way better than healing 7, you know? And it's not super likely that we're gonna kill. Okay. My guess is that this does just kill, but I need to figure out how I can minimize damage. Because there's probably some like dual cast thing, but you have to play like all your skills. And I guess we could just block pot. As long as it guarantees a kill. Co-op stream adjacent for Honkai Star Rail? I'm down. Is it today? We could. It's anytime in the next month. Doesn't really matter when, but whenever I feel like it. Okay, so let's just say we do max damage line, which is just like Zap Barrage dual cast. The chill is not positive to play unless we're blocking next turn, and it's not positive even still. So it doesn't happen, right? Unless we say we need to evoke the orb with like a ball lightning or something, which is possible, but yeah, so it's 16 for the dual cast, plus 6 from the passive lightning, plus barrage, which is 12, which is 34 damage. And then next turn it takes 6 from passive. And we have to do 28. That doesn't sound very good, guys. That doesn't sound very good at all, actually. Is that true? I have to do 26. I mean, I didn't count the passive lightning, so we have to do 20, excluding the lightning, which is like Melter, Compile, Strike, or like Hollow Ball. Hollow Dual Cast is actually just better, right? Hollow Dual Cast is just like killing with anything else. And sometimes you can play Self-Repair with it, so it's very likely we do kill, actually. But I mean, I think it's just always this. There's just no line. Ah, that's so unlucky, dude. I guess at least you get self-repair, but wow. And I can't even hollow my self-repair next turn either. That's so sad. I mean, I guess the defend draw is worse, but depression. Ow. We can top deck our self-repair. Yeah. Well. Bottled lightning, so we can upgrade our chill. Skim with Art of War a little bit. We can take a dark orb with our other orbs and our compile. And our barrage. I really don't want to rest, but I'm pretty sure we have to. Also no potion, right? Yeah. No potion. I mean, yeah, we'll upgrade my chill, right? We just fought Knob too, so the upgrade gets good here. If this is Knob again, I'm sad. I really want to believe with the double self-repair that I can just do this. I rest and then I mostly heal out of this fight usually. Like Sentries is very chill. Chill, haha. We have a good day, just running for the first time. Welcome. Thank you. If we need more damage, I mean, Skim actually might be more damage in the darkness, but I didn't take the recursion. Not that I think it's that great anyways, but how are we killing Hexaghost? This thing scares me. I mean, maybe I shouldn't worry about that when I have like the 4 elites in front of me, you know? And no pot. We are bang on at like 40%, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 fights, 2 potion drops. So yeah, still 40%, so 50% here. This is good in the next fight no matter what. And then this is like potentially very scary with like Knob or something. And then yeah, like max HP Knob is probably just, well, maybe not death, but very close to death probably. I mean, you can see that we top decked the ball last fight and still did not kill it. And this time we have chill top deck. I guess that helps us block it. I don't know. This skim is a little weird. It's like only really considerable with the Art of War. Otherwise, it's extremely greedy. But I just don't know if these other things are even really helping. I guess the Dark Orb can like save us HP and Laga probably. Yeah, I really don't want to dodge. Like, I actually just refuse. The chill is very good. Like, it's basically a free upgrade. And then I sort of feel bad about resting here, but what if it just is darkness? Second self-repair is minus 26. Can't dodge, you have to prove Zeknai wrong. True. But the deck kind of sucks right now. Really not, I don't know how I feel about this. I just see, I want to fill orbs and I have compile, so like how bad? I don't know, maybe bad. I mean, here it doesn't look that good, but I take Artivore, I guess. Maybe we can save this here too. This will just focus down whatever this hits. I don't think we really get to cook this. I just get all my frost orbs and then we just go in, right? They rolled the high HP, by the way. That's perfect. Okay, not perfect. It should have gone here if it's perfect, but good enough. We kill one and I'm pretty happy, you know? I don't think I block pot yet, or sorry, dex pot yet. Would have saved 2 here. And we're gonna shuffle things out. I don't have to play the compile, I can just play like self-repair, strike, melter. But then I never get to play ball lightning. Next turn I would just do the thing. I don't know. I'm just hoping that we get like Laga here instead of Knob and then it's okay. Otherwise I'm scared. This, I mean, maybe we have to block pot here, because it does save HP here. I'm a little sketched out. Like, I don't think... I mean, having to draw 1 defend only to full block. So it literally only saves HP on this turn. It saves 1. And every other time, the only time you ever really block is you play another defend. Because I don't think I'm playing, like, my ball lightning or whatever. Log and Knob is both 50%, yeah. We just hollow the barrage and then hit like here maybe? If we say we want to kill in 3? Or should I hit here? I don't think we're actually killing this in like 2 turns when it comes back around, so we should probably hit here. Maybe it takes 4 or 5 though. I don't know if it really matters. I mean, it's kind of hard to predict how long it's going to take you to kill, but at least we don't shuffle the barrage out. Maybe I do just play 1 ball. That's stupid. I mean, we just lose so much damage if I don't play this. Okay, well, getting owned slightly, but... we're spending our orbs. 1 defend there does not feel very good. Okay, at least we draw defend here. And yeah, Dexpot would have saved like, I don't know, 6 or something. Fish, Fear Pot, Cold Snap. That makes me feel better. Rich. Okay, please do not die. Oh. Melter, Hollow, Melter, or we can just play like all attacks plus the self-repair, but this is getting thrown. This always is played. This is 6 for, so 12, and this is 15, so 3 damage basically to not. Then self-repair does not get played. I hope there's not a threshold here. If I'm short by like 3 damage, I'm gonna be so mad. But I just don't. I don't believe. If I play Zap here... Oh, God. I take 11 this turn, and the next turn I take 28. So 39, and then we're exactly dead. Unless I draw Cold Snap, or I play Defend. But how does this thing die without me playing the Zap? I just don't see it. I don't know, I mean... You have Vuln. But yeah, we just like miss on all our attacks this turn. I don't know. Darkness seemed kind of stupid to add, to be honest. Now that in hindsight, it hasn't been drawn yet, but it just seems stupid. For another 6 runs, yeah. Assuming I get the 10 streak right now. Let's hope. But I feel there's a very high chance of death here. I think this always happens, right? Unless you say we take Art of War for somehow. But I mean, there's enough ways to block next turn that I think I just play the things. Question is, do I need to dual cast? But I think you don't dual cast if you're playing Zap because you can evoke this normally with like an attack or something. What's the threshold though? Like I do a 16 here. Let's say I play Zap dual cast and we just say we always kill next turn. So basically it's 16 and then we negate the regen. So it's on 35 and then 35 with Vuln next turn is very hard. I guess the regen, no, it's, what do you do, 32, right? Yeah, I need to play this Zap, basically. And we need to block, I think. I don't think the dual cast makes any sense. I guess I could have blocked this turn. Okay, this is like best case, though. And it's always dead. Holy shit. We can double self-repair going in. That's sick. Okay, if we survive here, I think we're in a super good spot because we're rich for Act 2. I mean, the question is, can we kill Hexaghost? Because that's also not exactly, not exactly free, you know? I don't really want to take this rebound though. They just added so much like random damage, like no scaling. I don't think so. I really don't think so. I mean, maybe, but I could go shop now if I get here and oh god, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, this is worse than an elite, dude. Yeah, good anchor, for real. What the hell is this? What? Okay, I kind of want to just, like, play Ball Lightning and play Chill and see where the thing goes. I could play both the, play Ball Lightning, Zap, Chill, and see where all the lightning goes, and then Barrage. But probably it just goes into this guy. Or I can Zap and then do the Chill and then put the Ball Lightning where I want, but there's always another ball that gets evoked. Or another thing that gets evoked. I mean, yeah, this is sketchy as hell. Do we ever play the Defend here? I feel like we just have to kill this thing before it, before turn 3, or we are like very screwed. Yeah, remember when I was like, oh, maybe we'll like heal in this fight. Yeah, yeah, right, dude. I don't think we're healing in this fight. They are kind of the same color, you know? They're just inverted. This guy's red eyes, this guy's red cloak, but they're both green. Yeah, so the question is, do I put the Chill before the lightning orbs? But I think the answer is no. We can evoke it later. But I think it's just like this. And then maybe we don't play the Zap and we play Defend instead. Because we're currently blocking for 14 and then this is like blocking 1,000,000. I guess I can see where it goes. That's good. Okay, so if we get really lucky, I can play this into Barrage. And then we full block. 50-50. And that's like super good if that happens. But otherwise I want to play like Barrage into Defend, so... If we do Barrage into Defend, the next turn I'm not guaranteed to kill it, but very likely to kill it. And then things are usually okay. We still have to like... I don't know, we never died at like the 21, I guess. It's just how much progress do you want to make here? Like, do I need to do Zap because I need to rush down both of them? Is like the question. I don't think that's true. That just like always happens. I don't think it ever doesn't happen, you know? And then we can block a lot here. 21. And then of course if the lightning hits here, it's just easier. But I mean, this probably gets used in this fight anyways. Okay. Good decision, good decision. Yeah, 7. Being vuln, but there's a lot of block in here. And I really want to play myself. Maybe we do heal in this fight. Huh. Interesting. I can start cooking a Dark Orb, but I don't think so. I just want to play myself repairs. If I get punished for this, I'll be very sad. We can just block in, right? This is just like pulling nothing, basically. I'll just do this. Ow! Okay. Is it dead? It is dead, right? But I cannot play self-repair. I don't think I care. Get me out of here, dude. Did we heal? We actually did, didn't we? Recursion for our Dark Orb, but...
How is Hexagos dying exactly? Why does my deck look like this?
Zeknar told me to build decks that can fight Act 2 hallways, so I added 2 self-repairs and a chill and called it a day, but... Why do defend instead of Cold Time to Evoke a Frost? Because I have 2 decks. It just blocks more. Blocks 7 instead of 5. Add gold. Okay, we have no pot here. I mean, we always go here and then just see what happens. And then sometimes I just do this shop to try and like solve the Hexagos somehow. Also, we got fish after Ori. Unlucky. We could have been extra rich. Damn. Yeah, maybe I'm not rich in Act 2. Maybe I have to take this. I will see. Where's my defrag?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
In theory, it could have been the extra damage for 2 attacks with self-repair. Yeah, in theory, but he doesn't always have to vuln there, and then we don't always have to take any damage. We also really didn't take damage. You can also just draw blocks. Like, there's a lot of things that can influence that. So, kind of, I don't know. Probably hindsight a bit. I don't think I want any of this, right? Like, should not add. The recursion for the Dark Orb is such a pipe dream, isn't it? This fight seems like it might be a little bit easier than the last one. Yeah. Might be a bit easier, guys. Like, a little bit. Okay, never take damage now. Melted. And nothing else to do, right?
No potion. So no Hexagos potion, no real Hexagos cards.
Huh. Something tells me we should go to the store.
I just have a feeling. I mean,
we have like anchor and chill for like all the hallways for the rest of the game, basically. So I don't really foresee, and then we have self-repair, so we probably heal in most hallways. But like fighting this is
Hexagos is 6 ghosts, Electro hits 6 times.
Okay, I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision.
Barrage is like just a 6 damage upgrade for all intents and purposes. So we can hologram it back. And then maybe I do like Electro Barrage. Unless you say we do Darkness upgrade for the Ghost. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. I really don't know how I feel about that. I'm not sure that that's the line. Also, YouTube stream appears to not be working, but at least the VOD will go. I don't know. Is Barrage upgrade just stupid? You can upgrade Chill if you're just like, you're feeling bad for the bottle. You want to give him some help, you know? The bottle's working overtime and you're like, here you go, buddy. This is also a decent upgrade for the hallway or the elite, but I don't think I'm fighting the elite. Unless you say that this deck is just beating Hexaghost and I'm just somehow completely misjudging what's going on. I don't think that's the case. So, like, what if we do Barrage Darkness for the Ghost? Because we're, like, actually just terrified or what? Darkness plays a little bit with Art of War, which is, I don't know. Also, like, Darkness Hollow Darkness. You can start playing this multiple times and, like, just cooking a bunch of... I actually don't mind it, I don't think. It's probably the thing that's best for the Hexaghost, but... You can up hollow and choose second later? No, I think that's terrible. What is this? What does hologram upgrade do? I think this is, I talked about this like yesterday or something, 2 days ago, I don't know, but it's like one of the most overrated upgrades in the entire game. Like, it's probably good if we upgrade the darkness, but like, I don't actually care about it in like any fight, really. It's like only good in like this fight exactly if we upgrade darkness pretty much, and other than that, it's like whatever. You want to like know what card you're pulling back for the hollow to like even be good, but then like every other fight the game basically does nothing. Okay, well, I don't know how correct this is, but wow, hand drill. Okay, here's killing the Hexaghost, so we can just upgrade this. He dodged. Real. Zach, I'm curious. How do you think this deck is into Hexaghost? I'm terrified, but maybe I'm over-respecting. I'm very aware that that's possible. That's bot. We can buy Shovel, which is like the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And maybe Pen Nib. But we just upgrade Bullseye, right? Pen Nib and like maybe buy a potion even. Pen Nib Vuln Pot, wow. I think I want the draw pot. Worst case, we can hold it for later. I think you're fine. Okay, we will see. I just respect Hexaghost way too much, and I had way too much money to want to like risk dying here. I think the late potential of the deck is good. Okay, I don't know if I should say good, but it like doesn't die in Act 2. I am like actually terrified. Man, we can like save gold for Act 2 still. I don't know if I should just buy the Pen Nib though. I kind of want to. Yeah. It is kind of hard. There's a Fear Pot. Like, I don't know how much we should be respecting here. The Pen Nib a bit with like the Barrage. Also just like helps in the hallways a little bit. You kill one thing and like AoE fight and you stabilize. Like you have to chill the block. But like after the first turn, like you need to have killed something. It does work until like what is it? Like most of the leads, except for like the Book of Stabbing, basically. Cheap hollow. I don't know if I want the second hollow though. I mean, it is extremely cheap. The fish too. So that's 20 gold. But every time I add like more than one hollow recently, I just draw both of them on turn 1 and then I cry. So I don't know. I think with the Bullseye, I'm not so worried anymore. Force Field is very weird here. Extremely weird. I think this is like exactly what we don't want. You want to do damage with this deck. You're already kind of blocking. You have Chill Down, and then there's like a Cold Snap. Yeah, Melter Hand Drill sucks. You have to break it. You have to break the block. I don't know. I kind of want the potion just for Act 2, if anything. But didn't we just say that we're like fine in the hallways? But
Maybe it's for the elite because I want to like draw my Electro. So I upgrade like Bullseye for this fight and then I upgrade the Electro later. Alright, we'll see. Like Electro will evoke like all my Frost from my Chill, which is like kind of sick. Is it? I don't know. But yeah, Force Field is way too much money, first of all. And second of all, it's like... I don't know. Do I really have a problem, like, blocking? That's not really the issue here. I need to kill this thing. Okay, I'm poor. Well, we'll see if I needed the Vuln pot, but, this is like, Beam Cell on crack. Bullseye card is just kind of good. Okay, well... very many decisions to be made there. Ow. We can get rid of our Frost Orb here. And then just do a bunch of lightning. And exhaust the stuff. But I think I want to just play the defend, right? We can do like self-repair, zap, defend. Keep Art of War. Ow. Bullseye, please. Darkness in the back, right? We like Cold Snap into Darkness. I could also do like the Darkness Hollow Darkness idea. And we just like get mega Dark Orbs. But then we actually have problems blocking. Is that true? The 9x2 is kind of scary. I would draw pot for that turn, I guess. Worst case. Okay, I will try it. No Frost, but yeah, giga damage. Bullseye going in. Holy dude. Damn. The Darkness upgrade cooking. 1,000,000 damage. Okay, that just happens, right? And then block dual cast or what? And then hopefully we do not die to the 9x2. Is it ever just dead, by the way? Like, what if I just play Electro? There's no way it's dead. I will calc it because it's funny, but there's no way. We're ballparking, but let's put something Dark Orb in front, and it's like 107 damage this turn from just playing Electro. It's kind of dumb, but that's not the issue, right? This is also just like 1,000,000 damage. Just dual cast this. Yeah, dual cast is just 108 damage right now. It's not the same, it's more. That's kind of crazy. No, my Bullseye ran out. Is it dead? If I draw, there's no burn to draw. Okay. Compile driver, Bullseye ball. Compile driver, zap ball. It's like dead in a lot of ways, right? And we're never dead here. Okay, it is dead, right? Yes, it's like omega dead. Unfortunately, my thing is, yeah, whatever. Die. Holy bias cognition. Well, if I got pellets, I'm just lucky, huh? Bias cognition, Electro. I mean, it's just completely sick. Oh, Snecko. Huh. We have Anchor and we have 2 self-repairs, so it's like pretty casual. Also, Darkness upgrade doing work, by the way. I don't know, maybe I overrate this card, but it just seems to perform every time I have it. Like, I think the upgrade is insane value. Like, I think if I'm picking Darkness and I'm not upgrading it, it's just like, you're either just trying to kill the champ or solve some very long fight that you can block. But if you need damage and you cannot block that much, like, Darkness upgrade is, it's 1,000,000 damage. Or is Bullseye the one that should get all the credit there? What are your thoughts on Barrage? I like Barrage. It's like, I don't know, it's just consistent damage as long as you have orb fill. And then like I have bottled chill, you know? Hello, Bagel. I think it's just very, very casual damage, you know? Barrage Hater. What were the other cards we were talking about? We were talking about like All Out Attack. There's a couple other ones that you're like, oh, I love this card. And I was like, I'm like the #1 hater of this card. It's just situational damage, so like don't count this as like front load damage. I mean, I guess it's more front load now with this, but it's just scaling damage, right? And then like maybe something like a pen nib later. I mean, Zach, every time I see All Out Attack, I go, and then I click it anyways, and then I'm just sad the entire run because I like, don't want to discard something with Well-Laid Plans or my Pyramid, and then I do, and then I cry. It just has 14 damage on it when green, and Silence like, oh my god, 14 damage? But then it's like the most depressing card to play. No, I mean, All Out Attack's sneaky too. It's just like so sad, man. It's so sad. I hate the card. I will pick it, but I will hate it every time I pick it. Snecko Hologram. Okay, now the hologram upgrade is good. What if you just ignore the second line? Yeah, but what about if I already have like Sneaky Strike in the deck or something? And then I'm sad. Because then I don't get my dopamine from playing the Sneaky Strike. It's a lot of damage, but I mean, it's just like, ugh. Puke. Puke, puke, puke. I just never heard anyone say they love All Out Attack. It's just like a cringe card. I just pick it because Silence sucks. That's literally it. Silence sucks, so I have to pick All Out Attack. It's not because I want to. Okay, Open, come on, buddy. Now we're just going with the masses. Think for yourself. Oh, this is just Snecko, isn't it? So-called free thinkers, I agree. Okay, then we get pellets, and then I can't cleanse with my pellets because everything costs 3, yes. Oh no, I have chill with Snecko. It's unpickable, guys. Snecko unpickable. So we have Art of War Snecko a little bit. Kind of a combo. And then I just draw my Electro early or something? Oh, I don't know. There's no free thinkers in Spire. There are. But not anyone that really spends a lot of time in this stream, I'll say. We're just in the group. I don't know if you guys saw the Jorbs video that came out today. I don't need to talk about it a ton, but it was basically like a history of Slay the Spire, and it just like had like all the Slay the Spire streamers and like their view counts and like average viewers, whatever, like number of hours watched on the screen for like the past like 7 years or something. I guess I've never actually thought about who like objectively is like the biggest Slay the Spire streamer each year, but it was kind of cool to see. And I can see my stats go up every year. I'm slowly climbing the ladder, dude. Yes, I watched it on 2x speed after I jumped around. I did not watch the whole thing. Well, I was a life coach for like 3 years, and then Baylor and Jorbs like traded for a bit. The title is a lie, I agree. It is a complete lie, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm just coping. We should just pick the Snecko. We have like a decent amount of money. I don't know. I can't say anything else. Okay. Let's go back. I'm farming events, and then hopefully I don't die to the elites, or what? I think I can farm elites with this deck. I think. I don't know. I have like bias electro, like surely. And two self repairs. This is where I'm just unsure about what I want to do, because like I want the early store because I want to fish for pellets. Or like souvenir or something. We have a very high chance of drawing the bias on turn 1. It's basically like 1 in 3. Okay, it's a little bit less actually, but it's already a little bit less, but I'm kind of counting like, oh, sometimes you get compile and like that can draw into it, but this will be reviewed later, be careful. I just assume that all of my VODs will now be watched by people and critiqued. But hey, I'm learning. I think today the VOD review, I was like, I already kind of knew where the main mistakes were. Nothing was really like super surprising. I knew the shop in Act 1 on the other run would be contentious. And I didn't really know if I was doing anything correct there, to be honest. But I still stand by the streamline buy. I think that just the rebound alone is not enough. I mean, I can play it. Zeknar said that I didn't need the streamline, so I should probably trust that. But the rebound streamline feels forced to me. And then the puzzle's probably the best thing in the store, but I was like, streamline hologram combo, wow. Must buy. I don't really want to walk into hallways, even though hallways are allegedly not that bad, right? I don't know. I feel like we do kill the elites of this act. So I can just take this left path and go, but then there's no store late. So I kind of want to hit this early store, fish for pellets one time, and then see. If not, if this elite goes bad, well, guess what? I'm still fighting this elite. I just rest. I mean, you could just get unlucky with Snecko, and then like the fight can go way worse than you're expecting. So maybe we should do something like this. We just see how the fights go. Sometimes you just heal out of them. Like you have Anchor and the Bottled Chill and like a Bias Cog and like the Electro. And things might just die. And then you don't need the store, but I guess this way is a little bit worse. Because then there's no store unless you dodge an elite. But I really want to just fight 3 elites. I think I just take this. It's just a little weird to just farm like so many question marks. I don't know. Like there's a lot of like random life loss, but we can just rest here. Like what the upgrades are, it's like Electra, I guess, and like Barrage. I don't know. Oh god. Okay. Alright, this looks pretty good. I want to play myself or pairs, huh? Bullseye, defend. Barrage. Bias cognition is blocking less. And also killing too fast, I think. Do we risk it running next turn? I can take Art of War. I want the heal. Okay. Capacitor. With my Barrage and my Electro and Chill and Orbs. And my Compile driver. Yeah, so this is good for fighting Act 2, surely. I mean, okay, like I said, we have, like, the self-repair to get through this act. And, like, again, we should heal it, like, most of the hallways. Not that we're even really taking hallways, but I imagine that we're... Okay. Top 5 overrated. Yeah, I know. I mean, the sweeping beam with the Electro on the deck is, like, so weird, right? It's so necessary. Library? Dooming. Consume. Capacitor? Consume. I'll say something else about your defect. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to have it. I'm scared. I'm ready for our Defect co-op, Zach. I'll be roasted. What, we take consume and we can like double upgrade like consume capacitor. And then if we don't hit like the stuff, then you think it'll be roasted on pathing or card choice more? I think overall. I don't think it's gonna be like one or the other. You often build your decks in such a way that the run's unplayable, focus doesn't show up or shows up late. Yeah, I mean I pretty much just like I either get Meteor Strike and go infinite, or I get focus. That's like, I don't know. I mean, I just don't. It feels insanely hard to make a deck that can block endgame without focus. Unless you have some like Meteor Strike thing. Which is why I value Meteor Strike so highly. But I mean, this is a perfect deck. It's like, okay, focus showed up really late. But then I'm like freaking out in Axe 1 because I'm like, how do I kill Hexagos? But I guess it's just Darkness Upgrade. Consume here is strange, isn't it? Is it really? I don't think it's that weird. Okay. Holy card. Capacitor. I mean, just buy the card. It's barely not worth. But surely. I don't have to think about it too hard. Take 4 fresh cards on an Axe 1 and the deck has no front load. Do you mean like Cold Snap or do you mean like Chill and Cool Headed or whatever? Because I feel like I will just click Cold Snap. I will click like 2 or 3 Cold Snaps, like no problem. But I think the other ones I will stop adding if I don't have any focus. Chill like just gets in the deck, but Cool Headed I think about. I want the Zeknar Jason call to be complete silence from Zeknar, except him hitting a gong whenever he materially clears. That's so funny. Yeah, no, Chill is just broken, but... Okay, here's the Doom if we want it, with, like, this thing. And, the Darkness, but, like, is it really worth it? I guess we have Fish. Let's get our money back. Second Capacitor, not really, right? I just upgrade the one I have. Perfect Gold. Not perfect, yeah. I know what you're looking at. I know what you're looking at, Ophim. Kinda only needed 1 Darkness. Yeah, this just says do 20 damage AoE sometimes, you know? And it's like, okay, if I don't draw my Electro, is that good? I mean, probably not. Probably just draw my Electro. I think Remove is strong here. I can buy Potion, like this Darkness Pot or something, or the Distilled Chaos if we are scared, and we will never be poor for the rest of the run with the membership card and the Fish. So, I think we can just spend all our money here and not really care. We turn out some events, but, yeah, I don't think I really care. Events that cost money right now are kind of bad because of card. So, I think I just buy my pot and, like, buy a Remove. And the second capacitor is a little weird. I think I should be able to upgrade both. I just upgrade Consume first. And then by the time we get here, hopefully both are upgraded, and then, I don't know. No, I'm not going to another shop. We're going left side here. I'm farming. We'll go to the shop next act, but we shouldn't need the sustain because we have the double self repair. I mean, maybe Act 4 you can say that the membership card, or the meal ticket's going to do something, but it just doesn't really matter that much right here. I think Remove is the clearest thing in this store right now. Remove is just very good. I just want to draw into, like, this. You know, the important things. Like, Shirk is just terrible. Remove. Remove Monkey. Yeah, Darkness Pot or this thing. Darkness Pot with, like, Darkness or the Electro a little bit. Just start killing stuff. I mean, this thing is insanely strong, right? Charge battery is like a little bit, but I don't think I paid money for it. I mean, it's very cheap, but yeah, if not green, I don't think it gets in. Our deck doesn't really block very much. Oh. Snecko apps with like 70 HP. I don't think so. This is 27 gold, by the way. I don't think so. My max HP is my block. Oh, it's true, true, true. True. I hate Snecko apps, man. I hate it so much. Snecko apps is like just, ugh. You just brick on your apps and you can't play anything and you just waste your turn. Or you just don't draw them and you die. Like, I hate this. I like normally, normally I just click apps and every time I do I just hate it, but it just wins the run. But I just don't think these are it. I don't see this. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but oh, 100 gold. A ritual dagger with pen nib. And then I upgrade it. And then it costs 3 every fight. Yeah, perfect. It's really hard to get this ritual dagger to proc, by the way. But I mean, it's freaking ritual dagger, isn't it just broken? 18 gold. 18 gold. 18 gold. Oh, yeah, like we just randomly kill things on accident with like the Electro or whatever. I mean, maybe it's not true, but I'm just thinking about like, okay, we walk into all the elite fights, like how often can I really get this thing to proc? And it's 100 gold, this option. I mean, I don't know, it's freaking pen nib dagger, like it's gotta be strong, but how strong? No beam cell. Oh no. No beam cell. Oh god. How'd your gig go? It was really good. Crowd was pretty packed last night. It was like 150 people, something like that. And the guys in the other band are really nice. I think they were at my drummer's house. They stayed the night with him and just like hung out all day. He's been texting about it. But yeah, cool guys. Why does my instinct say no? I mean, I redraw this thing really fast because of the Snecko, but I guess at a certain point, you don't care what the thing costs because it just kills whatever it touches. But I don't know. I mean, let's just click it. Learning experience if it's bad, but I just can't imagine this being bad. This doesn't look great. We can do this with the darkness, like I was saying, but then we don't get to play chill. But playing chill here is a bit interesting, I will say. So we could do this first, and then we can just like throw all of our stuff here. Does it just die like guaranteed, by the way? If I just like bullseye into this, the lightning orb never makes it target anywhere else, and then I do like darkness into zap or something. And that's like 9 plus what, 18 or something. So it's not like dead, but everything like dies next turn. And if the lightning orb hits, it's like super strong. Oh, well, it's dead. Hopefully I got my dagger, guys, because look at this. This doesn't look okay, 36 is not killing. 36 plus 9 is not killing. And then I guess dagger kills, but then like the next turn it's 45 and then 54, so the middle guy's alive. And then we can dagger it. And then we always draw into... No, we don't always draw it next turn, huh? Oh, no, it's alive. That's what I was just saying, yeah. But this is always dead next turn. I guess we just play this for fun. Why did I think the dark was going here, by the way? That's, like, insane.
Or if I just pull chill here? I don't know, this just needs to die and I want to block. It's already dead, so we just block. Surely this is fine. If I consume here, how is it? 20 damage? And then I have to like be able to actually play other things next turn, so let's not. Just play ball and then like attack. Or bullseye. Bullseye is not killing, right? It's 16 plus the 8. 4 weekend. Oh, it's annoying. That's very annoying. No self-repair either. What if I dual cast? Okay, I'm really afraid I hit cancel and I get out of my hologram screen. That's not what I'm trying to do. I just like, I think I have 3 energy, right? So I played the ball. I do 20 damage. That's pretty much all I can do is 20, I think. The bullseye is better, right? No, I'm pressing it. Oh yeah, you can like see it when it flickers. Yeah, I was pressing A, but it still has the thing pull up like this, right? I don't think there's a way to... Oh, and I pen nib. Never mind. I'm stupid, but... I guess I could have pulled Cold Snap then, huh? Bang. I guess I should compile first, huh? No potion. It's green, dude. Why is it green? What? Oh, I'm getting baited. Oh, no. Okay, but now I don't need to upgrade this, and I can just upgrade my consume and then not feel bad. And I have feather heal. Oh, and it's money. Oh, there's also this algo thing on the screen, you know? There's this algo thing on the screen. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I'm farming. Get me in. Bag of prep. That's good. Okay, and now I have like a really good chance of drawing the Ritual Dagger turn 1, like I said. Okay, everything costs 1 million. I really want to play the Bullseye, but I also just kind of want to play like Chill Electro and take Art of War. Yeah, I mean, if I can stack enough Frost, but right now it's like, if Chill doesn't land or it's not a multi-enemy fight, like, I'm playing 1 Cold Snap to stack Frost, like... Also, when was the last time I saw a Cold Snap in Act 1? Was this in Act 1? Yeah, it was, right? Because this was my rare? Today. His deck is definitely passing turns with 2 capacitors, yep. Yeah, it is. It is. But I just believe it will be good later. And we are like strong now, right? So I can greed. Is that true? I don't know. Should just play this for the thing later. 2 cost thing. Somehow I don't feel like that's worth it, but maybe I'm wrong. 1 energy for 10 damage. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, this is going well, guys. I don't know why I played that. I guess there's not much else, right?
There's no other way to get Frost, but we should just please put Frost down. With the bias if it redraws. He's probably just dead. Yeah, redraw. Okay, please dagger. The Jason flowchart. We're strong now, greed for later. We're weak now, camp our leads, greed for later. Damn, I feel so called out. Amid, okay, amid Snecko is like not actually that good, but this blocks a bajillion. Oh no. Dude, that's so much money. Oh, that's so much money. Oh, I click once at least. Get me out. Oh, Jesus. Ah, Equi? Yeah, this is going great. Play my Frost or what? Why is this so expensive, man? Ugh. Okay, I don't even know if we're gonna get our dagger, but is it dead, by the way? Nope. I didn't think so, but hello, my dagger? Ah. Nothing to do, right? Is this, no, it's not. Too strong. At least we have the things. Oh, wait. Wait. Am I smart or stupid? I don't know. I didn't think that was, fine. I mean, we just did consume the lightning, so maybe you didn't see, but... Recursion. I don't think so. Stack. Okay, 2 pots. Surely we can run in, right? Right? $35. I mean, 2 pots. Draw 9. I mean, it's not just draw electric. You have freaking ritual dagger for slavers too, and chill. So like, it can't. I don't know. It can go that bad. It really can, but I don't think I want these, right? Recursion is like keeping some frost around, like cycling some dark orb, but we have a lot of focus, so we don't even need to keep the dark orb around. Okay, don't get owned. Looks decent. We just like play capacitor and like chill and whatnot, right? And we're getting weakened, but we will survive. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's not let's not talk too much shit, you know. Hey, maybe we can talk shit now. I'm weakened though. It's not quite enough unless I flex pot or the hollow pulls back at 0 cost, which does not exist. I guess this can draw into something where I can flex pot to kill, which I will do. I will just kill it. There's nothing that I can draw into that will fuck it up, right? Any 1-cost attack works. Nice. Okay, yeah, just bullseye dagger.
And we take some damage, but not much. Take 6. And then we will have Feather Heal here and some Self-Repair here. As long as they don't die, which, we can play Darkness, but I think I want to keep my things around. I don't know if we get both Self-Repairs here. I don't even know if it's positive to play. Surely. Or I can just play Biased and pass. Or just, like, work on killing this guy. I don't really want to play the Bias, right? They're both dead anyways, right? So I can just play the thing to hold cards in my hand in the shuffle, and then I just play as many cards as I can, and then we hopefully draw both of them next turn. I cannot play the Bias, actually. Fuck, whatever. We just do this, then. Do not play this, or what? Yeah, don't play this. I don't know if the equity is worth holding. It's just, like, draw one less, right? That's fine. That's not terrible. And I don't think we ever get completely owned here. Ooh, Buffer. Buffer. Cables is also sick. Yeah. More Frost, basically. Block Pot, probably better than Flex Pot, I would imagine. Flex Pot here is like Flex Pot Barrage, but I mean, we're just more prone to bricking with the Snecko, and then we heal a bunch, so just don't die in like the early turns, right? Oh, this guy is really smart. Well, here's my Block Pot, or what? Damn. He's too good. My Snecko. Okay, Barrage, who cares? I'll just stabilize, right? So a counter for Cables missing your dagger? That's not going to happen. I don't know what that does, really. Ow. Dude, this guy hurts. Why? Why are you like this, man? Plus I came back. Okay, Recursion Plus. Strictly worse than Recursion Minus, unfortunately. Don't think so, right? Still no. All the same reasons as before. Okay, 44. Is that enough? We have Giga Chill in this fight. That's not really true. I guess we can hollow it, but idea is to upgrade Buffer, and then I don't think we ever really have problems here, right? And Buffer upgrade is just strong in general. Three. Huh. Okay, we can get Giga Chill. Ish. Minus 18 gold and 3 Feather Heal, unlucky. How could he not think of these things? Yeah, we just get like a bunch of Frost Orbs, and is that just worth like me playing this and like wasting my whole turn basically? Otherwise it just takes ages. I can play this, but then I don't block next turn, but I guess like Chill is blocking next turn. I just want to draw. I don't know, maybe I just take a bit of chip here, but yeah, I get the thing. I can play Darkness, and then we get back Buffer, Bias, Electro. Buffer is kind of important if they take that, but at least we get closer to Capacitor Consume from them doing that. And let's play this, right? I wonder if I just play this first, though.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, I want that. I shuffle out my consume. I guess I can play the hollow and pull equi, and then I don't shuffle out my consume.
And then we just go down to 4 cards in hand.
Sure. Is this stupid? I don't know. I think it's kind of important that we play this thing on site. Maybe we have to ritual dagger that. Good luck. Thank you. Yeah, and because we didn't shuffle it out, look at this. We can start cooking a Dark Orb. We can probably block this without having to do the thing. I don't think I need to play the bias, right? We plus to block 40. These things can die here. I mean, yeah, if we really want to, we can just pull the buffer, and then it's costing 2. I'd rather not, so can we just kill it normally? Or just block? This is already looking like it kind of just blocks, right? You block 21, and this blocks 40, 61. Then we can try to get the dagger, and I don't really care about the HP loss. Then we can pull... I don't know. Is it better for me to just focus the guy with Electro, by the way? Because I kind of want to play it, but... I don't know. It's annoying. A lot of the damage isn't even blocked with the buffer because we just lose both stacks of it. Dark Orb cooking. Bang. Boom, 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 boom. We have to like redraw this, but we were blocking for a while here. We basically already block everything for a little bit. This is still worth playing. 20. Melted. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it, but... 3D audio. Yeah. That's, most songs are... Okay, am I allowed to do this if we need to push damage? Can just play this and play this too. Then we have buffer, whatever. This is a 7 streak? I don't really want a 7, man. I want 10. Already full block. My buffer. Just don't draw when you cannot play it. Start putting this in the front now with the buffer being safe this turn. I'll just equi. Trying to like hold dual cast. I guess I can just Electro and then just like... I actually don't want to dual cast this, right? Because I want to dagger it. Ah.
It's going to be too much damage, but dagger is pen nib and go. Bang. Meteor strike, Snecko. Click. Click. Here's the Ritual Dagger pen nib fear pot. That's got to be kind of good. Yeah, it has to kind of be good, I would imagine. Meteor strike. Like, what is this flex pot doing? I mean, we have like this for the thing too. Holy. I mean, normally this is good. Normally this is... Wait. Fish? Membership card. Shit. I mean, no, I just take my free energy, right? Like, 4 energy Snecko, please. Like, please give. The important upgrades are, like, already done. I don't see why I really care about anything other than just getting energy here, right? And the P-Box is fun, and it's a lot of money, but we already have 800 gold, so, like, I'm just completely rich. Okay, the funny thing is that the Pyramid is kind of pickable when you have Meteor Strike in the deck, but, like, whatever. No thanks. Okay, farm 3 elites and early store. I'm in. I'm freaking in. There's a second store if we want, but I don't know. This is weird, right? Because it's just like a million shops. Or sorry, a million question marks. We will see pellets, guys. I believe. Or puzzle with our blue candle. We heal at every fire already, so we're like extra omega healing. There's also a store here. You see pellets, you have to unban the guy? Why is that how that works? He's not even banned, he just had a day-long timeout. Ow, by the way. Kick my heart over. Can still full heal here. Is it likely? Well, no. Considering what's happening here. Oh, I really don't want to have to throw my dagger. That is like the last thing I want to do right now. Because it's yeah, double damage with this and then triple damage with this. So every loss of dagger is 15 damage lost. Like, no thanks. I don't know. Is this getting kept for endgame? Like, not really. I could just, like, throw this here to, like, kill something. Because I don't think we're killing. 24 plus 18 is notably not killing. Even with this. Unless we drop the thing. Why did I take one here? Okay, I don't know. Well, you felt like it. Yes. Ow. Why? Why are you guys like this? How much am I willing to hold my dagger? I don't know. I'm not that willing. Like, I guess we heal a ton, especially you go like here. You actually heal like 1,000,000 on this path, so maybe we are just willing to just accept this damage and not care. But ow.
Minus 20. No, it's minus 15, no? This is so sad. Why is it so sad? Can kill these guys already. So then it's just blocking. Which is like... I want to kill this because I want to save it for dagger. Oh, this kills. Ah, that's really awkward. It's okay. Hopefully I get dagger here, because otherwise I'm sad as hell. Thank you. All that effort, just for that. Cool-headed plus recycle. I mean, both are kind of good, but yeah, frost, please. Yeah, no. Nice try. Yeah, 850 gold red mask. No, thank you. I'm freaking out of there. That's disgusting. Okay, fight. I'll take that. I'll take a fight. Boom. I'm planning on streaming. I don't know. I kind of want to play Monster Hunter too, if you're down for that. But I don't want to like just click a bunch of runs and die. I'm like, streak is high enough that I don't want to do that, you know? But yeah, Monster Hunter and the thing, you know? Okay, I don't care. Let me get out of here. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, that got a lot better. Okay, we're rich. Do I need to flex on people or what? Or can I just go here? Get richer. Every event I walk into has more chance of getting madness. Do I want the shop before or after the elite? I guess I go here. Ooh. Here's my consume. Wow. Okay, there's also a shackles. There's also an artifact pot, which is dummy strong. I can do Meteor Strike. I can do Buffer Plus. I don't know. I actually don't know. I need a dagger. Okay, VM. I'm sure this run will still be an hour. I mean, maybe not, but I feel like I'm gonna spend a little bit here. We can just like buy all the relics basically and remove. I mean, thing about the Meteor Strike is like I still need to like draw other cards, but I guess the 2 cool-headeds does warp that a bit. Like I Meteor into like drawing a bunch. But like, what if I just want to set up my Frost? Like I have Meteor one time to like set up my deck on the first go through, and then after that I just want to be done with it. Like I definitely see just doing the dagger, but then that's like killing Act 4 elites basically, which is pretty good. And you don't care about pen nib as much because you can pen nib like one of the other ones. I don't know how I start scaling them though. I guess I just take whichever one is fine because they're big enough now at this point where they're gonna kill like pretty much most things. And that's fixing a lot of damage problems in Act 4 even. Obviously the artifact pot is just like blocking a million, but also blocking bias cog debuff. And with Frost now, we actually do apply Frost more quickly. I want Potion Belt is what I want. Potion Belt and like all of this would be really sick. Ornithopter is a little weird. I don't know if the drop pod is better than dupe pod, to be honest. Dupe pod on dagger is also ridiculous. Dupe pod on dagger, dupe pod on meteor strike, like, dupe pod on consume. It's just gross. There's a lot of like gross stuff here. I don't know if I want the shackles or what. Do I have enough money for everything? I think I do, right? I'm actually just rich. Like, buy shackles, all the relics in this. This is with Pendant, by the way. So it actually is, like, kind of still solid even now. The 16 damage. Which, we can literally one-shot Spear and Shield. Which is kind of good, you know? And then I will still be rich for next act because I'm farming 3 elites. It's kind of feeling like the dagger mirror is good, but maybe I'm just misjudging our top end, but I just think our front load needs to be fixed because you saw the Darklings fight. Like, you actually just have to get to a stable point. And how do you stabilize? Yeah, you kill something. Okay. I also fish, by the way. Bam, fish. Okay, do I exchange the drop pot with this thing? First cycle, we have some buffer thing with like hologram the equi, maybe. This just happens. Fish is carrying, real. Shackles is like strength reset for your Awaken one. Not that we need it. I think we don't have problems outscaling that. But I mean, heart, you know, always just strong. Artifact strip, we only have bullseye for second cycle onwards. But, you know, just first cycle, I just want it. How much gold is fish? 126. So I don't know how much of that is non-membership card gold, but I'm just going to assume it's all membership card gold. And apparently some people say this is the worst relic in the game. Yeah. Also, we saw a P-box that we did not click, so it could be even more. Might be more right now. Okay. Yeah, how good is this artifact pot compared to these? Because I think it's pretty good. But, I mean, so is drop pot, and so is the dupe pot. So dupe pot on dagger is, like, literally solving Act 4 elites, basically. Pen nib it, and then, like, dupe it, or whatever. And it's, like, even at 70 or something, they're just dead. Like, the spear's just gone. And we have 2 of them. And this is helping line up that thing. And then if we say the heart is not as scary with like the buffer, and maybe I just buy the shackles for it. I'm just gonna buy the shackles for it. Oh no, 0 energy card added with Snecko, guys. I forgot. Wow. Wow. I forgot. Wow, must be so bad. La Bomba for old time's sake. Yeah, we already had the bomb carrier run in 2025. Maybe I don't need this. It's quite strong, but you seem very good too. I don't know. I feel like I have enough stuff for heart. I don't need the bias cog. Is that true? Ugh. It just really revolves around playing consume enough times, right? But I can just dupe pot the consume and heart. I mean, okay, am I doing that? I don't. It depends. It really depends. This is like insane. And this, I buy the Ornithopter just because we have extra gold and like probably doesn't matter how much gold we have in Act 4. We'll just be rich enough. But I don't know. That's like HP in the heart, right? I don't know. Okay, I'm just moving on. I don't know how good the artifact is. Oh, don't do that. We can take the thing after, take the fight, and then yeah, surely. And we have 2 chances to see artifact from store, basically, like pellets and the sous vide. It's capacitor dagger. Bang.
Million energy. I'm gonna ruin my thing again. Oops. It's okay. I'll at least scale it a little bit. The dagger. Boom. Boom. Okay, I don't feel like thinking that hard. My second self-repair, I guess we can try for. We can just play that, right? Is that true? Just block 30. We're blocking 30. That does not kill. Smoke bomb. Don't need this. Alright, electro covers and dagger covers. Kind of heart fight preview, I guess, a little bit. We just see how our damage is over time. We just get one frost in play. We're compiled to draw more, and we don't really need that much energy. So keep our buffers. Please keep buffer. So I could have pulled back something else. I don't know. This makes me a little worried, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I have 2 daggers floating around, but it's not seem that we're yeah, ramping fast enough, really. Throw 1 dagger. We're taking 1,000,000 here.
Yeah, this fight is showing that maybe we should have the artifact pot, basically.
Is what I'm gleaning out of this. Ow. Oh, not enough, huh? Well, shit. I mean, there's not much else to do there, but I guess I just dupe pot or what. That's really scary. I do not like how this fight went at all. That is very, very bad. Barrage plus. And we do have a lot of orbs. But I have like 2 daggers and I have a meteor strike, so I don't think that's the problem. I think it's just blocking, right? So in that case, it's equity good, but... recall here, yeah. Yeah, it's very painful. And now we don't have a good pot for the boss gauntlet. Okay, at least our key is free. Did I ever hit the second store now over the elite? There's no way, right? I don't think the boss gauntlet is that scary. Maybe it is. Ooh, consume costing 3 is not good. Everything kind of sucks here. Yeah, that's really not good. And all my frost is drawn to the same hand and is very expensive. I feel like consume must be played, but okay. I use Art of War, but probably worth. She can resummon still, which I don't know if it's good, but okay. We draw Electro. I'm assuming they all die. One would hope. This is definitely dead. I'll tell you that much. And then our lightning orbs do quite a bit. We can do some like Equi bullseye electro thing. Okay. Probably fine now. Nice buffer. Not weak. And this will be reset. I didn't play this first self repair, right? Yeah. Okay, very nice. Good fight. More frost. Or you can take another hologram with Snecko. It's pretty good. Pulls back the meteor. Anything low cost, I mean, but yeah, meteor. Pulls back consume, more importantly. That is like the most important thing now. Yeah, I haven't seen a glacier in a minute. Not that that's like needed or anything, but I don't think I use my nib. We will just use it on a dagger, right? Even though we're weakened. Incompetent. Are we using it on a dagger? Never mind. I don't want to lose my buffer. And no consume. My daggers are here. Should I focus on scaling one or scale the other? Like, should I average out the curve so that no matter which one I draw, we one-shot the spear and shield or what? Maybe. I don't think I'm playing the Equi because I want to play consume next turn. I can immediately haul if it's cheap. I think I play this dagger. Okay. Well, it was cheap. Play one zap or what? I don't mind. Need to get it low enough for dagger to kill. Okay, we can pen our dagger next turn. I think I just do it. I don't really care if it's super set up in this act, really. It's not amazing. Heat sinks
Can draw quite a bit, but it's a little weird. I mean, it's money, but
yeah, it's a little weird.
Is it really that weird? I mean, it's not green. If it's green, I click instantly. We have quite a few powers in the deck, and it makes the suffer pairs like draw, I guess, but should I like mummy hand? This is a deck. It is. Do you say that in a good way or a bad way? I'm unsure.
Also, I just realized we have Strike Dummy with our Meteor Strike now. I did not put that together. Really good. Okay. Well, I mean, in Act 1 it was a little sketchy, but it came together. I didn't know quite what to mirror in the store. And I had an artifact pot I could have picked up for the bias cog. So, I mean, we'll see how the Act 4 goes. I think we can... There can be some clear issues in Heart without good potions, I think. I mean, this is 18 gold to pick up, so how bad is it really? Because it can be quite good. I mean, yeah, if it's green, I click instantly, but I don't know about not green. Can draw into stuff that I cannot play, like 3 energy stuff, and then I'm sad. And it already cost 1 draw initially. So, like, I have to play another card to make up for it, and then... It's just a little wacky. Like, if I miss my consume or something. Wait. Oh. Weak pot for Heart. You can say flex pot with our nib and whatever, but I think I take my weak pot. That is good and awaken one too. Okay, here's yeah, round 2 of giant heads, so we'll see if this one goes better than the first time. Unclear. I think I take my energy. I just want to set up. Like, if I don't get to play consume early, it's just like kind of terrible. And like, yeah, a lot of my stuff hits around late here. We can literally just like do a million things here. I just consume a bunch though, no? Like, yeah, I got rid of my meteor, but I only need like 1 plasma really. Like I said, I think like you play like essentially like 1 meteor, and it's enough energy to set up all your stuff, and then after you set up, you don't really care. You can just keep the frost around. Like here, do I really want to slam my meteor? I don't know. I feel like I want more orb slots still somehow. Which is impressive. Okay, maybe now I slam my thing. Because I can consume. Just put it in front. And, what? Bam. Well, I was full blocking, right? But I have the thing. Bang. Holy tornado. Bottled. Buffer is a little weird, right? Because in Heart, I don't know if that's good. Sounds kind of bad. So I just bottle my capacitor, and then my consume always works.
Where Echo Form? Where? Yeah, I don't know. Where's my artifact pot is what I really want to know. My dupe pot. Ugh.
Okay, we really need to set up the pen nib going into the next act, but oh, this is the wrong egg. I would like a bottled flame actually.
Yeah, green heat sinks would be good here. I will see pellets in the souvenir next
Shop, or I should say, or cannot see both, but we will see one of those, and then you will be sad you did not bottle your bias. But is this even positive? I feel like it has to be, right? You can set up frost. What if I just take another cool headed? How bad is just more frost, anyways? Can't be that bad. There's no way it can be that bad. It's not green, but like, who cares? Yeah, bam. 83. Okay, we play the chill though. Is that true? That's kind of like a little hard. I don't know, man. I don't know if I played both yet. I think I can wait on this one. It's just so I can play consume, but I don't want to like get owned. That's annoying. I can just shackles, right? Do I need this for the reset? There's no way. I want it for hollow though. Next turn. Weak pot here is unironically really good. Before we stabilize, but I can definitely see it. Who let you get frost again? I don't know. I see I get frost on the instant win streak. I mean, weak pot is better here than anywhere else, right? And this fight is probably the hardest. Is that true? Probably. Time meter gets E to E'd. I would just assume. Man, I'm scared of this turn. Because this hand is, yeah, garbage. We can start putting more frost. Then I don't loop it. Or not loop it, but cables it. But, really fine. But yeah, stabilizing this fight is a bit difficult. Like, I want to pull consume here, but that's just like so weird. Just play cool-headed, I guess. More frost, please. I don't want to equate this. Weakness is running out. You can just play defend. I am actually kind of scared, guys. Should I be? I don't know. I think it's gonna be starting to get easier here soon. I don't think I need this yet. We're not really quite stabilized. We need to start looping the thing and play another consume, right? Yeah, we can just like zap consume or something. And then now we are probably mostly stable. I got a meteor, but that's just dumb. Okay, I don't know how I feel about the weak potion. Maybe you're just supposed to take all the damage here, but it's not E now. Not yet. We're not there. It's close, but we're not there yet. Can consume one more time and then we are there. But yeah, we lose our dark. Who cares? Do not care. We will play the other capacitor now. just didn't want to lose too much HP, and I feel like we're gonna replace the pot. I mean, it is good for next act, but it's not that good. Okay, we kill the first cycle with Dark, and then second cycle we have to kill with the thing and set up the nib. Because we can just, like, Ritual Dagger or Donu Deka? I mean, actually, it's more for Time Eater, yeah. Donu Deka, I actually want to scale both of them. I'm assuming that those fights are easy enough that we're allowed to do that. Because we have full heal next act, so I don't really care. It's actually insane that I want more orb slots here. Maybe it's not insane, but it's weird. Bang. Yeah, Shackles reset. Who cares? Omegal. Let's get rid of this Dark Orb before I mean, it doesn't actually matter, but... Or does too much damage. Or Glacier. I'm gonna keep looping this until I know I can evoke both in the same turn. That's a lot of damage. What if P-Box was like, we'll hindsight it. Don't worry. We have the technology. I am unclear about the weak potion, if it's supposed to be used here. I do have full heal, but it felt like stabilizing this fight was actually difficult. And I have a feeling that stabilizing Heart fight is going to be similarly challenging, unfortunately. Because it really just depends on when the consume is drawn. I kind of want to go around again on the thing. Or at least not have it be on literally 0. Okay. I will just accept this on like 5 or whatever. It's fine. Yeah, sure. Drop pot would probably just be kept no matter what. Looks like a good draw. Ish. Barrage Akabeko is there, but whatever. Not that concerned. Okay, Cables is blocking, so we can do this. I'll just like, what, Pendib a dagger? Maybe we can evoke the Dark and Pendib the dagger or something. Ugh. Yeah, so you see what I mean when it doesn't get drawn? It's a little sketch. Next turn we have the dagger. Yeah, I want to kill... I want to kill both with the dagger. That helps. I just don't know if we're going to be able to get it. We'll see. This turn maybe. 80 is, yeah. Doable. Very doable. Well, if my weak pot is not getting replaced, then I will be very upset next act, but we'll find out, I guess. I think I'm allowed to do a little bit of clicking for now. What if you needed it? I mean, I actually might, because the Heart First Cycle I see is just not going to be very fun unless my stuff lines up. We also need to line up the... We really need to set this up. That is very important. So I just do no lightning, and then we can just go. Ow. Full heal next act, so who cares? There's really not much reason. Yeah, I think I over-panicked a bit. I definitely over-panicked. But we will just see a more broken pot next act, surely. Right? Okay. Maybe I have some like melter into the pen or the dagger. Or it's just dead now. Okay, not bad.
Double dagger, Penib set up, so like dagger turn 1 just kills anything we want on Spear and Shield, and then hopefully we have potions for heart. We have full heal and like 500 gold
with the fish still, so potentially more. Shovel purchasers, you are thriving. Holy lizard tail. Liquid memories, yeah, I mean this is just like bye. Liquid memories over toolbox probably, potion good, and then what? I mean that's insane. This is pulling back like a dagger or whatever, consume as well. That's very, 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 very strong in case you're wondering. Another chill. In the heart fight it's not that good, and I think we don't want to draw this in the Spear and Shield, we just want to kill them, so. Yeah, just give me a dagger, please. Aha, 156, bam. The other one's bigger, right? Yeah, this one would have killed here. Yeah, the other one would have just killed here, which is better. But I'm not gonna complain. So just, yeah, we just do the thing, you know? You can buffer, but what does that do? I just consume, right? Let's don't do Deca. Okay. Yeah, the lizard tail thing is pretty good. This is still full heal. I mean, or we can just not care. I mean, I don't actually care about getting this, so we just use it. Okay, we lose 3 HP. Surely it won't matter. Machine learning, I don't mind.
with Snecko. And I mean, it's, if you want it like a fight for it to be good, it's like this one, right? And we have the tail now, so we can take some time. We have Hornclate too, and this thing. There's also the hologram for more consuming. More chances we can like pull back buffer. More frost. More consumes, but we have this, so it's a little bit worse. I don't mind the machine learning.
Fight's gonna not go that long, I think. I'm pretty sure we kill it like relatively fast with like the double daggers and yeah, we can like pen nib those. We have a dark orb floating around. We live because we can just like tank. We have shackles and like a buffer. Just take this. Okay, here's buffer. Akabeko Dagger is like already doing 1,000,000. We can pen nib it if we want. I don't think we're going to get to. We have HP from these pots as well, so we should think a bit about that. No artifact this run, but whatever. We can just play the buffer now, because there is a chance we get shackles and then it just blocks. Anyways, capacitor probably just played, so let's just do that. And then this is probably also just played, just to get it out while we have block. And dagger, I mean, 93 damage is kind of good enough. I don't think I care that much about pen nibbing this later. Just throw it, and then we can just play like the buffer, self-repair the thing. And then if it multis, like maybe we can fish for the thing. Otherwise, like whatever, we lose the thing. Oh well. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Oh well. We have memories. Actually, maybe we should just wait until. Memories can just be used on buffer, huh? Yeah, maybe that's better. I guess I'll just play strike. And then we can set up the pen nib again. Because we're breaking Art of War anyways. Yeah, I guess I can just wait to use this. Because it always blocks unless we draw the burn and have no frost set up. Even with Beat of Death tanked. Okay, sure. Big hit. Here's pen nib on this. And yeah, we can pull back the thing. We draw in a void here, but I don't think it matters. I just play the dagger, yeah. Maybe I should care more about getting power set up, huh? I guess we'll just draw first and see. I think it's just 112 damage. I mean, just do it, right? Unless you say we want to draw the consume. Play the consume. I have my hollow floating around still for the consume later, so I think I just use it on this. And we just play this. Unfortunately, that means we can't play anything else, and we break Art of War. So maybe it's not it. I guess we can always do it later. Because it's like, you just exhaust this and you cycle back to it faster, and then you're going to get the pen nib again. So is it just too short-sighted, I think, to play the dagger right now? Like, you actually have to just set up at some point, so... Okay. Okay, we end up wasting 2 HP off the heal, but, I mean, who cares? That's why we keep Art of War intact, too, and we draw 1 extra. Can always end up hologramming it back, too. Void is a thing here. More frost. Let's keep going. I guess I can technically miss my thing. Oh. Well, that's good. Ah, full HP after first cycle is a pretty good sign, even though we have no consume setup, but yeah, I don't care. Ton damage for 1 beat. And I guess I have a lot to consume. We draw with void, but whatever. It costs 3, of course, so it's harder to pull back. It's really annoying. Consume into Electro or what? Play this. Next turn, maybe our tail is gone. Equi is a little weird, right? We have this thing, and I guess we lose. That's not that weird. It's really not that weird. We're just not pushing damage as fast as I want. Like, if we Electro now, we push damage. We just lose some frost, which is important, but maybe we can Meteor Strike and, like, replace. Yeah, I do want to push damage. I think we're not going to die to this fight to, not being able to block, really. Yeah, we can hollow the consume now. And then we just go in a bit. There's a biased I can slam, but
Is that good? I don't know.
here's this. There's like biased dual cast, but I can't play the meteor. I can just play biased meteor. And then we just start ripping orbs. If I lose my tail here, I lose my tail, right? I think it just needs to die. But it should die. I can draw pot here too, I don't even mind. We do keep our tail here, so maybe I need to worry about the draw pot being used for HP, but... I just see we have a lot of energy and can just keep going, so just keep going. And chill dual cast. And I can dual cast this. But I want to cook a Dark Orb. It's just, yeah, I'll just get Frost in front from here because I'll evoke all the things, right? You can just play all the orbs, basically. Bullseye. That will be damage later. So we can start working on tripping artifact. Okay. Can Pendant Barrage.
So, not that much compared to the dagger, but it is a lot.
I think we just end up shuffling out our stuff though. It's fine though. Oh, Pendant Dagger. Yeah, that's a lot better. Plasma, who cares? Yeah, I mean... Damn, whatever. Play this, though. 9 damage? Doesn't do anything. Why did I play the thing? We already damage cap, right? No, we didn't. It's the barrage that did it, but... Okay. Darkness dual cast is a thing, but pretty sure we just die. So how do we block? It looks like some meteor idea with like a dual cast. Meteor dual cast does not work. Are we dead? There's no way, right? That'd be crazy. We pass about 50 in tail. Yeah, we're not dead. It's just meteor, right? Wow, are you actually dead here without tail? That's crazy. I mean, maybe we knew that this was sketchy, but... Damn, that's actually nuts. Do I need to cook a Dark Orb? It's neutral right now, and I don't care. Next turn is like already blocked, surely. It just needs to die. Ow. Let's see, like, Equi Cold Snap. Okay, what if I ball here, too? Okay, if I do that, how much am I taking? This is always played, right? I mean, maybe it's not always played, but... Surely. Still blocks 24 plus 9. It's 33, and we take, what, 16? We live on 13. Oh, no, we take burn, too. So we live on 11, and then we have to kill it, basically, before next cycle. But we have this Dark Orb cooking. I mean, I think we do play it. I mean, you can block here, but like it needs to die. So kill it. I don't really care if I take beat here. Just freaking kill it. It's my equity, dude. I do have bullseye, so I can draw into that here. Okay, we cannot, apparently. Hey, I should have played one more card. I'll just go in though, right? I'm just dual cast and go. Darkness Meteor. Consume Darkness Meteor. Higher chance of evoking it next turn. I think it's dead though, right? I mean, allegedly. Yeah, it's dead. Oh, lost 50-50 here too, but yeah, kill it.
Wow, without tail, you just do not win. That's crazy.